It's the third Saturday in October, Alabama and Tennessee, one of the oldest rivalries in college football. It will be the 107th meeting between these two schools, the second most games against an opponent in Crimson Tide history. Alabama owns a 60-38 series advantage, winning 16 out of the last 17 meetings, including the last matchup in Tuscaloosa this past season. In that meeting in Bryant-Denny, from the second quarter on, Alabama outscored Tennessee 34-7. Jihad Campbell put the exclamation mark on the victory with this fumble recovery returned for touchdown as the Crimson Tide rolled over the Vols 34-20. Alabama owns a 27-21 all-time series advantage at Neyland Stadium, but the Vols did win the last matchup there back in 2022. Tennessee snapped Alabama's 15-game win streak over Tennessee as the Vols kicked the game-winning field goal as time expired. Tennessee enters the matchup 5-1 on the season and 2-1 in SEC play. The Vols' lone loss on the season came at the hands of the Arkansas Razorbacks. Down 14-3 in the third, the Razorbacks scored the final 19 points of the game to defeat the Vols 19-14. Josh Heupel is in his fourth season as the Tennessee head coach, and as the head of the Vol program, he is 1-2 all-time against the Crimson Tide. Tennessee is second in the SEC and ninth in the nation in scoring offense, averaging over 42 points per game. That's just a half-point better than the Crimson Tide. Tennessee boasts the top rushing attack in the SEC at over 246 yards per game. Junior running back Dylan Sampson leads the conference in rushing with 699 yards, averaging over 116 yards per contest. Sampson also leads the conference with 15 rushing touchdowns. That's 4 more than second-place Jalen Milroe. Nico Iamaleava leads the Vols offense and is a dual-threat quarterback that is third on the team with 196 yards gained on the ground and ranks 8th in the SEC, averaging 203 yards passing per game. He has thrown 7 touchdowns on the year with 3 interceptions. While quarterback Jalen Milroe leads the SEC with 23 total touchdowns, and the Crimson Tide is 10th in the nation in scoring offense, averaging over 41 points per game. This is going to be their toughest test to date. The Tennessee defense ranks second in the nation in total defense, allowing just 249 yards per game, while also ranking 4th in the nation in scoring defense, giving up just over 10 points per contest. But this will also be the toughest test for the Tennessee defense so far this season. Despite those impressive rankings, if you look a little closer at the numbers, against their 5 FBS opponents, only one offense ranks in the top 50 in total offense, and that is the Arkansas Razorbacks at number 8. Florida is 59th, while the other 3 opponents rank 100th or worst in total offense in the nation, with Oklahoma ranked 126th and Kent State dead last in the FBS at 133. Kickoff for the 50th ever meeting between Alabama and Tennessee played in Knoxville is set for 2:30. The game will be broadcast on ABC. Reporting from the Crimson Tide production studio inside Bryant-Denny Stadium, I'm Christopher England with Tide TV.